What's up, guys? This is SMB1985, and I really hope y'all enjoyed my Jacksepticeye Five Nights at Freddy's animations 2 to 4. Oh man, it was just so good. It was just so thirsty good. I want to get this out of my head now. Focus now. Okay, I will be reacting to Jacksepticeye's Draw My Life video. The same that I did with Markiplier's, I'm gonna do Jacksepticeye's, and I've already planning on doing PewDiePie's Draw My Life video. Someday this month. Okay? So, let's get this started. Hope this will be good. So, okay, let's do this. Just hope. I'm pretty sure Jacksepticeye has an amazing, beautiful life. I believe it. And he's doing a, what's that call it? A 10 million subscriber special? Is that what it is? A 10 million subscriber special? No, I think it's a million subscriber special. I think it's not 10 million. I think it's a million subscriber special. 1 million subscriber special on his Draw My Life video. Okay, let's do the O's.
Top of the morning, Johnnies. My name is Jacksepticeye, and I can't believe I'm lucky enough to be able to say that today the channel has hit.
Why do I have a feeling he was about to play that
all you
friendly
beautiful people have actually come to the channel now and thought that what I do is good enough to subscribe, and that is so awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Why did I just have a feeling he was about to do that that friendly music
all about me? I don't
from Kevin MacLeod
at all. This is all on you guys. You are the ones who have done all this. You are the 1 million. I am just one guy. I'm not even subscribed to my own channel. You guys are that number. You guys are that figure, and you are not just a number.
That's
to me.
not
you
possible,
are all individual, beautiful people, and I respect each and every one of you for coming by and watching my stuff every day and putting up with me. And
you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have.
Absolutely amazing. I literally could not do this without you. You are the ones who have made this channel what it is. You guys have worked even harder than I have, and we have reached this milestone.
I'm really having
all of your
amazing time reacting to your videos.
Everybody, congratulate each other and stop.
Especially Markipliers.
So just thank you guys
even
all again. Everybody, high five each other, pat each other on the back, shake each other's hands, give each other hugs, and let's get to Draw My Life for 1 million, because a lot of you guys asked for it, and a lot of you guys want to know more about me when I grow up. So let's get into it. First off, I just want to say that I think it's pretty ridiculous that I'm doing a Draw My Life, because I am only 24. I have not lived a life.
I'm 24 right now!
So whatever happens in this, it's
what
not
video
the full story.
When did this video came out?
My life
2014, 2015?
That's what they should rename these two. Draw My Life up until now. Just like about everybody else, I was born in a hospital. Actually, I was born in a bospital because I was there.
Bospital?
Baby boss on the 7th of February, 19...
Baby boss?
Wait, I was.
Wait, so this came out in 2017?
I actually was, because my mother actually didn't keep track of all that kind of stuff about me, which doesn't really make me sad, because I don't want to see how fat I was. I was born into a family of 6, making me the 7th member, and though I am 24, I am the youngest in my family. Just want to clarify, my sister's
like me.
Fat. I put her in like that because I can't draw. Sorry. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters, and the way you see them now is actually in order of age, and of course I have 2 parents.
I have
because
2
parents.
sisters and 1 brother.
Person.
On my mom's
Funnily enough, the sister born just before me actually turned out to be one of my best friends when I was growing up. We might have given each other a lot of shit and fought a lot, but I loved her. As with most young kids, I loved climbing trees. I loved climbing absolutely everything. I thought I was Spider-Man. I really wanted to be Spider-Man. I used to have a rope on the tree that I used to swing out of and almost break my neck every single day. But I mean, I did have a six-pack when I was like 10.
Oh my
I don't remember the specific age, but I think it was between 5 and 7 when I actually got into video games, and I absolutely loved them. But I was kind of sad because my brothers and sisters didn't really like playing them with me. But thankfully, I got some awesome friends when I was little who liked playing games with me. The first
I got cousins.
I ever owned was the Nintendo Game Boy, the really big gray brick, the original.
I love Game Boy, but my most Game Boy I played was the Advance SP.
All you reds and yellows, get out
Pokemon!
here. My mom actually
Catch them
surprised me with the game, and it came
all!
all the way from China. How awesome is that?
China! Just like Japan.
1, and that blew my goddamn mind when I was young. I think I got that when I was 7, and I had games like Final Fantasy.
I love Game Boy Advance. I love the Game Boy Advance SP.
I used to sit down for hours at a time and just play that all day, and my parents kind of hated that. They wanted me to get outside and climb trees more, but screw it. I was away in Fantasyland.
Oh my God, bro.
Of course, I had to get out of the house every day and go to school anyway, which made me a little sad bunny because all I wanted to do was sit at home playing games. School was boring. I just sat there thinking about games all day.
Hey, I don't blame you though. I was like that too sometimes. Sometimes I was like that. But mostly because I was bullied a lot.
Failed anything.
I was bullied a lot in my elementary. I hate that elementary.
Moving on up.
The only elementary I love about was my resource teacher who helped me tie my shoes.
I had a little bit of hair on my face. It wasn't great. It was like a little puberty beard.
She is so nice. She is so nice.
A girlfriend. My parents decided it was time to move. We moved closer to my grandmother's house, which unfortunately happened to be out in the middle of absolutely nowhere. And I moved into a tiny actual wooden cabin out in the middle of nowhere, just surrounded by trees.
Just giving me that Slender Man vibe.
All my friends.
Talk about that Slender Man vibe.
Living in the middle of nowhere.
Talk about that Slender Man vibe.
When the YouTube thing came around,
talk about that Slender Man vibe.
I could just shout as much as I wanted, and nobody anywhere could hear me. You guys know how loud I like. Anyway, I finished second. I went on to college. I got the course that I wanted, which was actually music technology.
I can even say whatever I want.
At the time, I really wanted to be a musician.
I'm alone.
I thought that was going to get me all the stuff that I ever wanted to know.
No neighbor can hear.
I did meet a lot of very nice people when I was there, a lot of friends, but I was never very happy when I was there.
Oh.
Teachers would talk and talk and talk about all this wonderful stuff, but I wasn't listening. I was off in my own fantasy land, and because of that, I never really understood what was going on in the classes, so that made me even more sad. I was always thinking about games, thinking about what I was going to play when I got home, thinking about new games that were coming out, and games were really the only thing that I understood or made me happy.
Man, you are
years of something that I wasn't really enjoying. I decided to call it.
I blame you.
I left college. I didn't fail any of my exams. I actually passed all my year 2 exams.
Okay.
But I decided not to go back for the final year because I wasn't learning anything that I enjoyed.
Pretty good.
I really wasn't happy doing something like that. It was during this transition period of confusion that me and my girlfriend broke up after 4 years, which just made me feel even more lost or more confused. Because I lived in the middle of nowhere, I got really, really lonely a lot of the time. There was nobody around to talk to, so I decided to go online to try and meet more people. And I went to a site called Interpals, where you can meet more people and try and talk with them. Now, this
I never heard of that. I never heard of that.
Through it one day, and for some reason,
out of MySpace,
gorgeous Asian girl showed up on the screen, and I couldn't believe how pretty she was. That sounds like a cliche right now, but seriously, that is exactly what I thought. I sent her a message and we actually got talking. We talked a lot on Skype and through MSN Messenger, which seems ancient now, but we talked a lot almost every
You gotta be careful though, because
after a few weeks,
you at least know their age before, you know, chatting, because you never know.
And video messaging each other and video calling each other over and over again.
Oh, so she is a girl. She is a girl.
To actually go to Korea and see her, and it was a really scary experience because I'd never traveled anywhere on my own ever before, and people kept saying that I was going to get catfished.
But still,
going to be a man.
Still got to know her age
or whatever. But thankfully, it worked out all right, and
you got to make sure to know their age. I
decided it was time to go back to college, and I was absolutely determined to finish college this time, and I was going to get a degree, and I was going to move to Korea, and my intention was...
Why does it look like he's holding a gun? He's holding a gun!
This is when YouTube started for me. I just got a
2005.
gaming PC and I realized that I could actually record games and talk over them at the same time. And I started watching people on YouTube do it, and I was absolutely amazed by it. It was something that looked so cool, and I wanted to do it myself.
I am
because I
so
always felt like
obsessed
I had
with
something to
YouTube.
share
It's
with the
hard
world. But
to
I actually
let
started
go.
out. I wanted to do
It really
impressions
is.
of people on YouTube. I didn't even start out doing
I really
gaming
love
at all.
the fuck out of YouTube.
It didn't take long for the gaming side of things to get hold of me. I was watching other YouTubers do it, and their personalities really connected with me. I had finally seen more people who wanted to play games, who were really enthusiastic about it, and I said, hey, why don't I just make gaming videos? And then I can talk to people who like games.
Again, why does it look like he's holding a gun?
Uploaded my first
You gonna
videos,
shoot
and I got
the
a couple of hundred
YouTube
views,
CEO?
a couple of hundred
If
subscribers.
so,
I
it
think
better
just
be the
kinda started
Indian
rolling from there.
YouTuber.
I wasn't getting anything
that YouTube CEO.
extraordinary, but it was a start.
He ain't our
Hold
CEO.
on to your asses.
He's
because
just a
this is where
CEO.
things get a little bit crazy. Somebody had sent me
Justice for Susan.
a shout out contest, and I said, "Hey, you know what? What have I got to lose? I might. as
He's
well enter it.
exploiting
I can
Susan's
grow on my own,
place.
or this might help. I'll just enter it and see what happens. I might not win." And then
He's
I saw that there
exploiting
were
her
hundreds
reputation.
of thousands of other applicants, and I said, "Yeah, this is never going to happen." I'd forgotten all about the shout out contest, and I was sitting at home and I was reading the comments in some of my videos, and then all of a sudden my phone absolutely exploded. I got so many messages, and I checked my subscriber count and it started to go up exponentially. And I sat there thinking, what the hell is going on? What's after happening? Who's seen my videos? Didn't take long for me to read the comments and see that people were saying that I won the shout out competition. I was one of the winners among like 10, and that blew my goddamn mind. That was amazing, but it also gave me such drive and motivation to try and do YouTube so much more. I'd been trying really, really hard up until that point, but this was the real nail in that coffin. I went full force at YouTube since then. I guess you could say it didn't really come at a great time though. I was still in college, I was still studying hotel management, and my lectures would go on and on about all this hotel stuff. I was just daydreaming. All my attention was taken up by YouTube. All I could think about was YouTube, what I was going to do, the next games I was going to play. Every single time, I was just thinking about YouTube in class. But I persevered. Instead of quitting college again, I decided to finish out my course, get my degree, and pass all my exams. I didn't do very well, but I still passed, and that was enough for me. Since May 2014, I've been doing YouTube full-time. It is my job, and I could not be happier. This is the best job I've ever had, and I get to meet all you guys every single day and just do what I want. I'm my own boss, and it's made me the happiest I've ever been in my life. It's even allowed me to do one of the things that I've
Guess
always
YouTube
wanted
is his
to do,
real
which
job.
is move house. Now, I no longer live in a wooden cabin in the middle of nowhere. I'm so happy because I got to move into an apartment with all my friends, and now I live in the city, and I have a lot of people around me. Everyone's very supportive.
Slenderman is so jealous.
It's a great experience.
Slenderman, Slendy really wants your green ass.
That this is all because
now you can't.
Every single person who is watching this video right now, you guys have helped change my life. You guys have helped me accomplish all of the stuff that you have seen in this video, and I could not be more thankful to all of you. You may not know it and you may not feel it, but you guys have helped me through some of the hardest parts in my life when I was in so much uncertainty of what I was going to do with my future and absolutely no idea how I was going to accomplish what I wanted. You guys have made it possible. You guys have absolutely helped me 100%, and you guys need to know that. You need to know how grateful I am for you guys. Everyone keeps telling me every single day, Jack, thank you so much for your videos, but no, thank you guys for helping me.
Your fucking
Today
videos.
not only marks
your
1 million subscriber special, but
I
it
love
also
your
marks
fucking
the 4-year
videos,
anniversary
Jack.
of me and my girlfriend from Korea, who I mentioned in this video, and it's one of those days where
I know his real name too.
Everything feels great, and it's a day that I will likely never
I know his real name
in my life. So thank you guys so much for giving that to me. And that's my life. It's nothing special, and not many things happen to me. I've had a pretty normal childhood. I've had a pretty good childhood. I'm really happy with the life I've had. I've had some ups, I've had some downs, but it's made me the person I am today, and I'm very happy for that. And I just want to say thank you guys again. I have a really do
good
need to say it
childhood
over
too
and
that
over
I
again,
miss.
because 1 million people is a staggering amount. It's a huge number. I never once thought I'd ever get to that level on YouTube, and it's great that we have such a powerful community here now. We can do so many great things going forward from here, and you guys are all wonderful as well. I go to the comment sections every single day, and all of you people are really, really nice to each other. You're really nice to me, and I couldn't be more thankful for
I
you guys.
appreciate you letting me react to your videos without copyrighting any of my videos.
You will never change someone's life or anything like that, or that you're worthless. Just show them the Jacksepticeye channel. Show them the community that we've all built here together, because you guys have changed my life. You guys have made me a completely different person, all for the better.
Man,
and you've made such a difference to me.
Shouldn't
You matter
have.
to me, all of you. I'm not just saying 1
have.
million and saying, oh, that's a great number. Now I have more subscribers than this person. No, you're all 1 million individuals, and I respect and love every single one of you. Thank you so much. And now that we're all in great spirits and all very happy, let's all do the outro together. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch that like button. Oh, you Thank you guys, and I will see you all in the It will be my full-time job right now. I plan to hold myself on YouTube alone, and once I finish college, I want to get college out of the way, so I do have a hey, high fives is a lot. My hands are going to be pretty sore.
Oh! Yo! Jacksepticeye's actually he actually have a pretty excellent life. He has an excellent childhood, man. But his parents just want him to get him some fresh air. And then he used to date it, but then didn't work out. But he wasn't depressed or anything. He actually had a pretty jolly childhood. Love it. Love it, man. So let's compare Jacksepticeye's Draw My Life to Markiplier's. No! It's not similar to Markiplier's. This was way different. Markiplier's, he's been through enough, man. He's been through enough. He lost his dad. He didn't get along with his mom. He didn't even get along with his I think that's his first ex. His first ex before he tried again, and this time he's married. He didn't get along with none of his family. The only family that he got along with was his dad before he passed away from cancer. Like, I feel so bad for Mark. I really do, man. He's like one of the most amazing, awesome, legendary. He's like American Korean American. I love Mark's videos, man. I really love it. I really love his puppy videos. Now his puppy videos, I really love that. It just hits me so hard. It hits me so damn hard. I'm telling you. But Jacksepticeye's was really different. He somewhat still has a relationship with his mom. I tell you that. Somewhat. He was a kid. You know, he just loved video games. He just can't think about video games. And he also can't think about YouTube. He can't stop thinking about video games and YouTube. He is jolly. He's a jolly person. He got a spirit. He got a soul. Let this man just have fun. Let this man have fun. That's his choice and no one else's. This was pretty damn good. This This was pretty damn good. Whew. But I do know your real name. I do know your real name, Jack, okay? I do know it. Your real name is Sheen. Not with a S-H. Think Sheen. The H is silent. Yes. The H is most definitely silent. His name spells like S-E-A-N. Sheen. Rest in peace to the voice actor for Sheen, by the way. That's just suck. Sucks so bad. But overall, I'm glad you have such an amazing, sweetest, jolly childhood, Jack. You didn't talk about none of your loved ones passing away. You actually have a pretty damn good life. You actually have a pretty good livelihood and childhood. Or livelihood of your childhood. This was pretty damn good. This was a pretty damn good, hilarious Draw My Life video I've ever seen. Yo, Jack is so humorous. This is why I love Jack. He is so humorous. He is a good YouTuber. And he listened to his fans. He deleted the video, which, yes, it is true. The allegations is true for the game developer. Sick in the head, man. That's just fucked up. How you manipulate, you know, the person that you friend requested it, and you manipulated them. You blame them for the fault of that. They like uncomfortable of listening to your advice or something like that. Conversation just went so viral that just the screenshots just got leaked, putting the victim at fault. 14 years old, by the way, 14, saying, "Oh, you got a date. You can't date me until you're 16." I'm so glad Jack is out of that hell. He'll never, ever look back at the hell ever again. He will not look back. Gotta keep chugging forward. Chugga 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 chugga. I don't worry about nothing. I don't worry about nothing. I don't worry about nothing. I don't worry about